Hello everybody, it is me, Halo's Awesome. Welcome back to another video. Today I thought, instead of playing PUBG, instead of playing all those, shooting games, I thought I might take a little break and play Minecraft a little bit. Now I'm sure all of you guys play Minecraft. For those who are out there, yes, Minecraft is a fun game. You can build beyond your imagination, and today I thought I show you, the mansion I've been building, along with my friend Squeaky Man, who has been a gracious help. His link to his Twitch account, not his YouTube account, but his Twitch account, is down in the description below. So I thought today I'll show you my mansion. Now, I've been working on this mansion for a couple of weeks, and it's turned out nicely. When I first started out, I spawned way beyond. I didn't spawn here, I spawned way over there. And I came to this spot, and I was like, oh, this is a good place to build a mansion. And at first, I ignored, the surroundings and started building this base here. I did, however, have to go offline and find a couple of videos to build a couple stuff, such as this 3x3 door. My apologies if it turns ugly. I had to tear it down to redesign it. But it's actually pretty nice, actually. Which is nice. Pressure plated, of course. I also started to build. I thought, since I built other mansions before in Minecraft, why not make this a little bit bigger? At least the living room bigger. So I try to make it as big as I can without trying to, cause the living room to like go into space and all that. And this place right here was meant to be a hallway. But since I was afraid of, coming all the way back here and never have enough room for, rooms and all that, I stopped right here, and the plan was to make this a 3-way hallway and make this, like, into a small garden. But, it never worked, so, I decided, why not make this a big hallway and have a big stairs. And so, I built this living room, I built the ceiling and all that, and then I started making this big basement down here for the storage, which is still under construction. But as you can see, my friend Cherish Roll, who's also a good friend of mine, came online and helped me decorate this place, and so I was very glad. And I built another 3x3 door, which you can see is open, with a locked chest. Now it took me a while to do this. If we tear through this inside, I'll show you. Ooh, not this side. If we tear through, not this side either, we might have to go to the bottom. Yeah, if we go down here to the bottom, not this side either. Have to go through here? No, I don't have to go through here. Shoot. Let me change this up. Oh, sorry guys. I'm giving you a tour while also trying to fix stuff, trying to find where I first started. Where did I go first? How much I went through here? Yeah, here we go. I started making the 3x3. As you can see, this is the same design I use every time when I build a 3x3 door. The locked chest at first gave me a hard time because first I was wondering what item to put in and how I'm going to separate it. And then I looked online. I was like, oh, it's the same. The technique for storing items can be used as doing a locked chest. So I built the same design as an item sorter. There's a lot of YouTube videos of how to make item sorter on. Oh, my friend Squeaky Man joined. And oh, hey Squeaky Man, he joined. Oh, sorry. Back to what. After I built the sorter, I then figured out how do I get it to the other side. So I went on YouTube, and the challenge for me was, since I have made this item go quite a ways, I was wondering, hey, how am I gonna get the item back up and into the chest where I can retrieve my item? So I went on YouTube, and I built I went on YouTube, and sorry, my friend Squeaky Man's on, so it's hard to concentrate, but I went online and I was wondering, hey, how do I get the item back up? So I went on YouTube and found item hopper that was really easy. and I built it, and voila, this came up, and it was very complicated at first. And so with the design and all, I got my idea, and I said, hey, let's make this less compact. And in other areas, such as the front entrance, I made it less compact, more durable, and ideas kept popping up and all. Now over here, guys, sorry if I transition so quickly. Over here, I'm planning on building a item storage, and as you can see, I've already started. If we tear, I have a hole here. Let's go in one of these holes. If I go in here, you can see that I have built all of this, and it was very easy, you know, just getting a simple idea. And this same idea goes with the locked chest and all. This the same idea goes with this and all that, and blah blah blah, you know, item storage for all those who are Minecraft gamers. Now the biggest accomplishment that I am proud of, oh, there's my friend Squeaky Man. Hello Squeaky Man, whoops. That's my friend Squeaky Man, as you can see. He's very, as I said, his link to his channel, Twitch channel is down below. This I am most proud of building. It took me, I want to say 3 weeks, but that's a little over exaggerating. It took me almost 3 weeks to build, and it was a lot of thinking, because this big redstone contraption is a chest retrieval that is going to be hooked up. So as you can see, whoops, sorry. When I tap with my left finger, it goes up like that, so sorry about that. As you can see, you're wondering what's all these pistons for. It is to push the single small chest. Yes, I know, it's like, why all that redstone for a single chest? Well, back then when I first started in this mansion, I was like, I want to be a little bit fancier to grab a chest. And at first my idea was to line a whole bunch of chests up along here and just have it retrieve it. But as I progressed through this chest retrieval, which is just one chest, I was like, you know, it's gonna probably take up a lot of space just to put it back in the same position. And so I thought, you know, why not make the item chest and then have Harper's go all the way here, which of course the idea is staying hangs because I haven't built it yet, and just have the chest, you know, retract. So I'm still in the work in progress. This whole place is still a work in progress. The chest I want to say retraction, but it's not a retraction. The chest retriever, there we go, and the chest put back, or whatever you want to call it, is completed. Let me give you a demonstration. If we can go through here, fit through all these redstone here. Oh dear. You can see that it gets retracted. Sorry if you can't see that well. And once it's done, it goes through there and through this hole. Now, as you can see, the chest retracted back. That's because there's no items. Now, if there were items, if there were items in the chest, it will probably stay, and you can retrieve it, and then it retracts. Now, after that, I thought I want to put the chest back. And so I made this big other contraption right here, as you can see, which I'm also very proud of, because this took me about 2 days to compile it all together. And so I haven't hooked up all the stuff yet, but once it's done, it is retracted. As you can see, it goes back. And as the journey continues, it will go back to where it started, which of course is right there. And voila! It is back to where it started. Now, after I completed this, I looked back and I was like, whoa, it took a lot of stuff. And so, as I explained a little bit earlier, sorry if I stumbled on that, I was like, well, I might as well make it so that item hoppers come on. So, I carved out, cut off this end, and as you can see, this place is where the items are gonna be, where the hopper's gonna be, and travel the items to that stuff and all that. So pretty big contraption, and I'm hoping that in the future, you know, as I make this again, I can get more knowledge of redstone and make it less big. So anyway, that's the downstairs basement, and this was the second thing I was working on while I was still building the house. And then 3 days after that, I decided to make an armor swapper, and I looked on YouTube, and a lot of ideas came on. I tried them and it didn't work, and so I settled on one idea, and that was this. Now this is still glitchy. I really was a little bit downsized about it, but if this works correctly, no it doesn't. See, it's still glitchy. What's supposed to happen is that, yeah, this is an armor swapper, and I don't understand. There we go. Might be the same armor stand, but it's still glitchy. I really wish this this armor stand will work properly, but unfortunately, as I am still looking through videos, this is what I have to do. And then, of course, the idea for having the hidden door worked, and I'm very proud of that because I've been searching YouTube videos and build them, and finally found a video where I can make a hidden wall. So that was nice. And then, after that, of course, all this was compiled in a couple days and overlain. And after that, I decided to make my room. And when my friend Squeaky Man came on, he made his room, and my friend Cheris made his room. And the rooms are pretty sweet. Let me take you through them. Now, the mansion is, of course, a 3-level story. Each story is, you know, different. For example, the second floor, the middle floor, is where the room and the dining room, the main bedroom, the master bedrooms, and the dining room is. And as you can see, 3 master bedrooms for 2 of my friends and myself, of course. My room is a little bit bigger than theirs, due because, you know, I kind of, you know, hogged the room and called dibs on them. But as you can see, we'll go through each room. This is my friend Squeaky Man's room, and to be honest, I love his room. I wish I made my room like his, but, you know, I got some ideas from him. But this is his room. As you can see, as we walk in here, you have your daily, you know, chests, your stove, your crafting table, and for some reason, he spawned in a cake. And his lights in his choco boxes, which is pretty cool. Armor stand, which is very cool. Though the sword could be posed a little bit differently. There we go. Hang on. This is his fireplace, which I am very, very impressed. Though it's a little bit small and a little bit close to the fire. In real life, I complained to him saying, hey, you know, in real life, you know, if you were this close, you'll probably be burned up. And, but it was his design. He got this idea from I don't know where. And of course, the last room here is his bedroom, which is pretty awesome because he did a good artistic design with the trap doors here. And of course his bed, and then the chest and cakes. He loves cake. So that's his room, Squeaky Man's room. And then my room, which of course is big, here. Now this is my room, and yes folks, it's like unfair, but you know, it's Minecraft, so. But anyway, this is my room, and I got some ideas from Squeaky Man, such as the fireplace. Have a little corner fireplace. Squeaky Man also did my armor stand, which he did most of the armor stands here. This is my enchanting room, which I like. I got this idea from a couple of people on YouTube, such as my crayfish, which I'm sure you know him, and seeing unspeakable videos, which is cool. And then this took up part of my room. It's a closet, which of course will open. And I can swap my armor stands. Yes, I know that piston's connected to the redstone, but I'm very proud of it. Very proud of it. And of course, when I'm done, I can also close it. And yeah. Now, and then of course, my chest, my stools, bookshelves. And my room, I think, is the only room, yeah, that has a balcony that leads to the back. So, and then of course, here's my room, which I love. It's a little bit big. I should have compacted it a little bit smaller, but oh well. Here's what it is. So that's my room. This is Cherish Fire's room, which is pretty nice. Like it, she came out with a I don't know, I forgot who Cherish was, but anyway, yeah, it's a nice room. I like it. Simple. And so those are the 3 rooms. This is the dining room. It is not complete yet because, of course, we're still building other stuff, such as the front gate and all. So this is what is on the 2nd floor of the mansion. I should say at least the third area is 4. Then on this floor is the botanical garden. Oh, I don't know why it's a botanical garden. I have to say this is nice because it's right in the middle of the mansion, and I'm thinking of transforming this into a nice waterfall, make a mini tree and all that. So that's nice. And then here is the automatic smelter. And I won't go into too much detail. I'll probably make another video, but this is the automatic smelter. And then over here is supposed to be guest rooms and all that. The plans for an outside restaurant. You can see there white quartz marking the lab. I started digging an underground library, and also there's gonna be a library on top of here. I don't know what this area is gonna be. Probably in a master bedroom, maybe. Who knows? Offices. My office is gonna be here. I'm gonna be downloading a mod soon. Towers. And then farm area. I'll probably make this into 2 separate videos, but just to give you an overlay layout, that's the farm. This is the tower. That's the wall I'm working on. And then if we go down here, my friend Squeaky Man, who is on right now, is working on a restaurant here. And also, he's gonna be making small apartments for miners, and all of this is gonna be hopefully on a server. I don't know if I want to make it into a server yet, but all of it fits here. I know the front looks a little bit off, but I didn't know this at the time, and it took me a while. But anyway, that's basically the mansion. Hope you liked this video. I'll make a second part hopefully soon, tomorrow, on the farm and the automatic smelter and all that. Explain a little bit more detail of the farm and the cooking area and all that. And hopefully in the next video, you will see more builds. So I'll see you next time, and if you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to this channel to never miss another video. I'll see you next time. Bye.